my first tutorial actually. Well, I made one before, but it didn't really turn out quite good. But so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a green screen, like, not how to make it, but how to chroma key in After Effects. You can do it in other programs, but After Effects works the best. So here's the footage. I just animated it real quick. Now if you don't have a green screen, which I don't, just take like a green piece of paper or blue and stick it in the back. You could use blue. I use blue a lot because it is good for, like, minifigures are yellow, and lots of times yellow is close to green, but if you can see, he's flesh. So yeah, open up After Effects. I've already got it open, and then you're just going to take the footage and drag it right in there. Okay, there. Now, drag this here, here, or no, I don't think, yeah, here, here, or here. Put it there. Make a new composition. And set it to half so it goes render faster. And now I'm going to go to Layer, New, Solid. I'm just going to make a blue solid so that you can see the part that's been chroma keyed out. And stick that below, right there. Now, make sure the footage is selected and go into Effects and Presets and type in keylight. That should pop up. Drag it right onto the footage, and you're gonna select this color picker and just select the green. Now that should get rid of, like, all the green on the sides there, as you can see. Hold on. Scrub here, scrub through the timeline. See right now, where is it? Right there. I don't know if you can see that. There. His torso actually goes all the way out there, but most of the time that just will make it look like the background's reflecting onto him, and so it's not that bad. I screwed him up. Okay, there. Now, once you've done that, if you can see there, and by the way, to get the transparency, just hit this button there. You can delete this now and drag in the image you're going to use or video. First you need to go to project, then drag this in there. So now you got a background. It's just a sky background I got from Google Images. Nothing really that special. Now, depending on how big your video is, mine's 1080p. This is shot on a DSLR. You're gonna wanna size it up. If you hold down Shift, it will lock the aspect ratio, so it won't, like, do all this stuff, and you don't want that because that just looks stupid. I can't get it to scale up. There. Scale it up there. And now that's basically all you have to do for the king, but it's kind of a little hard. You see here that it's really sharp. Gonna want to blur that out, so gonna go to the footage again, and then you're just going to go to the screen pre-blur. It's right there, and you're gonna want to put that up just a little bit. And now you see that's a little bit softer. Doesn't really affect the keying anyway. That's full there. It takes a while to render. That's the full resolution. It's best if you find a background picture that's the same resolution of your footage. I don't know if mine is. Didn't exactly look. Probably should have looked. Now you can select your footage to make it look like, you want to make it look like he's in the scene. Go to Effect, or Color Correction, Curves. And then you're just going to want to kind of like play with it until it matches the scene. For this particular shot, I kind of want to, he's kind of too red. So I'm going to take the red down a bit and go to the green. Put that down a little bit. Blue, because it's blue sky, you're gonna wanna put that up. There. It needs to be brightened up a bit, so. No. If you ever just like, it'll like, if it just like messes up and it's like all like this, just hit that. It'll straighten it out again, just you could start over. Now I'm just gonna try and get it, just trying to brighten it up here. Red, green, looks kind of odd. Yeah, too much green. Too much red. Actually, I'm just gonna redo this. Straighten that out. Straighten that out. Straighten that out. And straighten that out. But you see the point, kind of. I hope you do. There. Brighten them up. Go to red. Bring the red down. It's too red. I don't know, but I'm gonna leave the green there. Then put the blue just up a little bit. Now, you can see the difference there. It could be a little bit lighter. There. That's it. You want to make sure it's underneath it, otherwise it'll kind of change the whole look. Well, I don't know. This is not really in this case, but if it's below it, it'll do it out. It'll color correct it after the key. But like if it's before, you can mess up the key by like popping up the green. See? Now if you were to take this and put it below the key light, it wouldn't really matter. So yeah, you just want to be careful of where you put them, because it actually does matter. Now, I want to make an overall color correction. Go to Layer, New, Adjustment Layer. Make sure it's at the top. Okay. Go to Effect, Color Correction, Curves again. Gonna want to kind of warm the scene up because it's like a sunny day, you know. Put up the red a little bit. Green up a little bit. If you put up red and green together, it'll make an orange. And also if you take down the blue. So yeah, there. Now, just to be fancy, Layer, New, can't find it, Solid. I'm just gonna make, okay. Now you don't have to do this part, I just like doing it because it looks cool. Make a mask right there. Oh. I'm not doing that good today. There. Now, go to Add, Oh, go to the mask thing under the solid. Make it subtract. There, and then it's widescreen now. For those of you who like widescreen, like me, just makes it look professional. Now, and that's basically how you do a color key. But it's usually different for all your other kinds of footage. Like, if it's like a fight scene or something, things are moving really fast, it's gonna be even harder. You're probably gonna want to break that into chunks somehow. I don't know. This is just him moving his arm up and down, so it's pretty simple. And again, you go in here, the key light. These like settings here may not work, so if you're getting lots of spill, you may want to just select like the person's shirt or something. Tells it not to get any of that kind of color. I don't know what most of these things do. Usually I don't need them. But if you can avoid using green screen, that's probably a good idea, because, whoa, why do I have two of them? If you can avoid using a green screen by just printing out a picture and putting it behind the set, that's just way better and way easier. So yeah, I hope you found this tutorial useful. Not useless, I almost said useless. Useful, and hopefully this helped you. Bye.